Good evening, Sindhuja and I think Sanjay Krishna. Good evening. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for turning on the video. I could get a glimpse of both of you. Yeah, thank you. But in this meeting, but since you're new, yeah, I'm happy that I could get to see you. You have seen me in the YouTube videos. Yeah. All right. But in this class, it is not mandatory to keep your videos turned on. So you may turn off the video because it's mostly distracting, according to me. So children, like you may be conscious, you may be very conscious or whatever. So I don't, it's not mandatory to keep your video turned on during the meeting. You can turn it off. All right. All right. Yeah. So Sindhuja and Sandhya Krishna, did you watch the videos I had shared with you? Okay. So we have a test today. Are you ready for that? You'll give it a shot? Yeah. Okay. The others ready for the test?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So on the screen, you will see the type of question which I'll be giving for the test. So now the first question is based on this one. Find the square root of a decimal number. So just in case you've forgotten the working, you can also have a look at the screen. It's not copying because it's a different number altogether. So I'm not having you to copy. Yeah. Find the square root of 285.61. Find the square root of 285.61. Got it? 285.61. Yes, please start working. I will be asking a particular child to give out the answer and you should be able to.
Ma'am, can you repeat, ma'am?
I said 285.61.
Thank you, ma'am.
Using both the methods, using the long division method as well as the prime factorization method. I want you to find the square root using both the methods, long division method and the prime factorization method. First, by the prime factorization method.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, I was in some few network issues, ma'am. What we have to do this, ma'am? We have to copy.
No. I have announced a question. Find the square root of. Write down, Danya.
Ma'am, I'm Devadarshini, ma'am.
Oh, Devadarshini. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Find the square root of.
Find the square root of
285.61.
Okay, ma'am.
Using the prime factorization method and the long division method.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Yes, you should have completed by the prime factorization method by now. Who can tell me the prime factors of 2197? Sorry, what's that? 28561. Struggling with the prime factorization, children?
First, I completed long division, ma'am. Now I completed almost prime factorization, ma'am.
Okay, now tell me the prime factorization of 28561.
13 into 13 into 13 into 13, ma'am. That is 13.
Very good, very good. That's what I wanted. Very good. Yes, yes. Completed. Danya, is it possible for you to take a picture of your answer and share it on WhatsApp with me?
Yes, ma'am. But my mother is having your number, ma'am.
I'll share my number. I'll tell you my number. Can you do it?
Yes, ma'am.
Write down. 97
97
877
877
29
29
772.
772. Okay, ma'am. Now I will send you. After finishing prime factorization, shall I send you, ma'am?
Yeah, that's what you're right. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, can I say long division method, ma'am?
Okay, right. Let's just finish this one first. I wanted the prime factors, the prime factorization of the number 28561. Danya gave me correctly. Finish the answer, all of you. You can see the procedure on your screen.
Excuse me, ma'am, I'm Madhumita.
Yeah, tell me. Yes, Madhumita. I can hear you, Madhumita. Please tell me.
Ma'am, I can't hear your voice, ma'am. One second, I'll check if there's any problem.
Oh, no, I am responding to your questions.
Ma'am, can I say the rest of the prime factorization, ma'am?
Yes, Kirtana.
So after finding the prime factors for of the
No. Prime factorization method I don't want. That's over. That's all I wanted. I wanted only the prime factors of 28561. Now tell me the long division method.
yes, ma'am. On 2856, ma'am.
No. I said all of you must have finished by now. Please tell me.
So 28561. First, 1 is 1. So 180.
How will you group it?
61, 85, and 2.
2 stands alone. All right.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay.
So 1 is 1,
Okay.
and 1 is remainder, and we bring 85 to down,
Yeah,
and 1 into 2, so 26 into 6 is 156,
very good.
and 29 is the remainder, and we bring the 61 down.
Very
So,
good.
and 329 into 9 is 2961.
And the remainder is 0.
Yes, ma'am. So the quotient, the square root of the 285.61 is 16.9.
Very good, Kirtana. Very good. Thank you so much. Yes, Kirtana, is it possible for you to take a picture of the long division method and share it on WhatsApp with me?
Yes, ma'am.
If possible, do it. I'll share your answers in the group.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I'm Madhumita. I was traveling to my hometown, ma'am, so I couldn't join in the correct time.
No problem. You want the question? I think you can catch up from the next question, no, Madhumita, because we just finished the first one. I'll give you the question. Maybe you can try it later. All right?
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, what about the test?
Yeah, that's what is happening right now.
Okay, ma'am, but it has the answers.
No. This is just the format. This is not the test question. These are the questions which you've already seen on seen in the YouTube videos. Same questions.
Okay, ma'am.
No. I dictated the question. I'm going to give the second one. You can catch up from the second one. All right.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So the square root of the number, square root of 285.61 is 16.9. How many of you got that? Anish, you got the answer? Raja? Devadati?
Ma'am?
One, tell me. You got the answer?
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
Yes.
Ma'am, actually 27 into 7, the answer is coming as 184.
No, 1 minute. Before that, did you watch the YouTube videos which I shared in the group?
The before videos only, no, ma'am.
I think recently I shared LP5, which has 11 videos. No, see, if you did not watch the videos, then
Ma'am, actually I watched it.
Ma'am, I got 169 by 10, ma'am.
Yeah, 169 by 10, which is nothing but 16.9.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Who was that?
Anish, ma'am.
Anish. Okay. 169 by 10 is 16.9. Now the next question is of this type. You can see how to check if a number is a perfect square. Question number 3. Is 6,000 a perfect square? Give reasons. Is 6,000 a perfect square? Give reasons. So we have to use the prime factorization method. Do we need to use the prime factorization method? You can see the procedure that you should have understood from the videos. Now the question is, is 21,175 a perfect square? Is 21,175 a perfect square? Give reasons. Got the number right?
Ma'am, is this a question for test?
Yeah, this is the second question. Yes. This is the second question, Madhumita. Is 21,175 a perfect square? Give reasons.
Ma'am, the number is 21,175, right?
Perfect. Perfect. Yes. Yes, Danya has shared an answer. Very good. Kirtana, you too share the answer. Is it possible for Kirtana to share the answer on WhatsApp?
Yes, ma'am. I'll share, ma'am.
Yeah. Maybe Kirtana, I've got the answer from Danya for the first one. Kirtana, share it for the second one, for this one, which you're doing now.
Yes, ma'am. Can I say, ma'am? No.
No. Share the picture I said on WhatsApp.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, can I say the answer, ma'am? I finished.
No. Wait. We'll just wait for the others to complete. Very nicely worked, Danya. Very good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Danya, one thing is that square root symbol, no, you should not, you should pull it till the end. I hope you understand me. That square root symbol, root of 13 into 13 into 13 into 13 into 13, it should come till the end. You should not make it short like that. All the 13s must be under the square root.
Okay, ma'am. Next time I
Yeah.
will correct my
Yeah.
mistake.
Then below also that root of 2 square into 5 square, all the numbers must be under the square root.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Who has worked that? I've got a picture on WhatsApp. Is it Sindhya or Sanjay?
Sanjay, ma'am.
Sanjay. Okay. Good, Sanjay. Perfect.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes. Okay, so Sanjay will tell the answer for the second one. What's the procedure, Sanjay? We need to first find the
LCM, ma'am.
prime factors. Okay, prime factors of the given number. So tell me, so tell me what is the number 21175 is equal to?
5, 4, 5, we must take an 4235, ma'am.
Okay, then
5, we must take an 847.
all right, next.
7, we must take an 121.
Okay,
Then we must take 11 and it comes as 11.
okay.
Then we must
So I'll help you. So 21,175 can be expressed as 5 square into
7 into 11 squares.
Yeah, so this is how we would express that. 21,175 can be expressed as 5 square into 7 into 11 square. Now, why is it not a perfect square? You have said it's not a perfect square. Why?
7 is 1 only, ma'am.
Yeah, 7 does not have a pair.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so it's not a perfect square. Okay, very good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I finished the second question.
Yeah, very good. So as Sanjay just said, 21,175 is equal to 5 square into 7 into 11 square. So since this number cannot be expressed as a product of pairs of equal factors, because the prime factor 7 does not have a pair. The prime factor 7 does not have a pair. So it is not a perfect square. So the number 21,175 is not a perfect square. Take the next question. I'm sharing the answers on WhatsApp. Now, I think the third answer should be by Madhumita. Madhumita, can you share the answer after working on WhatsApp?
Yes, ma'am, but what's the third question?
No, that I'm still to announce. Is it possible for you to take a picture and send?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, right on. Or class, take on the next question. What is the least number by which? What is the least number by which 40,425? What is the least number by which 40,425? 40425. 40425. What's the least number by which 40,425 is to be multiplied to make it a perfect square? Similar to question number 5. $40,425. Madhumita, be quick to work that and share the answer.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Yes, it's time. Yes, who got the prime factorization of 40,425? Don't announce the answer. Have you completed? Anybody?
Ma'am, I've completed the prime factorization, and I'm writing the other steps, ma'am.
Okay, Madhumita, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm waiting for your answer. Yeah, share it soon. Yeah, next answer is to be done by Raja Maniganda. I haven't still given the question. Next question is for you. You need to share the answer with me.
Ma'am, I'm not having my mother's phone, ma'am. I'm attending in laptop.
Okay. Okay, fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Anish, can you do it? Can you work the next one and share the picture with me?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, how many of you finished this one? The third one? Announce your names.
Ma'am, I
Ma'am,
completed
Madhumita.
to you, ma'am.
No, don't have to share the picture. I'm just asking one of them to share every answer. I'm sharing their answers on WhatsApp also, you can see.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I completed, ma'am.
Who's this?
Sanjay Krishna Sindhu
Yeah, okay. This one is by Cynthia, is it? The handwriting is different.
Yes, miss.
Okay.
Ma'am, I've sent the answer in WhatsApp.
Yeah, I'll check. Very good, Madhumita.
Ma'am.
Cynthia also good.
Ma'am.
Yeah, tell me.
Ma'am, I'm Devadarshini, ma'am. Ma'am, can you teach me one of the sum, ma'am? Because because I'm getting the answer wrongly, ma'am. From prime factorization, can you teach anyone sum, ma'am?
No, it's all in the videos. I have to say the same thing. That means you have not watched the videos.
No, ma'am, I'm watching it, ma'am. But I cannot able to understand the prime factorization method, ma'am.
Okay, then I'll do a one-on-one with you. All right. Just manage this class. You can call me.
Okay, ma'am.
And,
Also,
it is-
the long division method, ma'am. Actually, what happened now, ma'am?
We'll not-
When you was teaching this, both the methods, I was some network issues and I cannot able to attend the class, ma'am.
No, Devadarshini, nothing was explained in the class. It's all from the videos that others are working. I'll tell you what you should do. You must watch the videos, not once, till you understand.
Okay,
Because what I have to say is only what is in the video. I have nothing new to say. All that, yeah, so I have to just repeat whatever is in the video.
okay, ma'am.
I have not explained anything in the class. I have only shared the videos with the children. And yeah, it's out of the videos, all of us are working. So maybe you did not see the videos till you understood. I'll tell you what, I'll tell you how to use the videos, Devadarshini. Don't worry. I'll call you after the class.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Or can you call me?
Yeah, ma'am. I can call you, ma'am.
Yeah. As soon as I end the meeting, just give me a call. I'll tell you what to do. Okay. Don't worry. You can
Thank
do
you,
it.
ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I am Danya, ma'am. I have sent you the answer, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. No, you don't have to, Danya. I'll tell you. I'm just sharing the answers by 1 or 2 students only. Now this time it is Cynthia and Madhumita. It's okay. You can share, but I'm just telling you. All right. So I'm just reading from Madhumita's answer. So she says, so she's taken 5 first. 40,425 divided by 5 is 80,085. 80,085 divided by 5, 1617. 1617 divided by 3, 539. 539 divided by 7, 77. Then again by 7, 11 and 11 ones. So she gets 5 square. She gets 5 square into 3 into 7 square into 11. 5 square, she gets 5 square, 3, 7 square and 11. So since 3 and 11 don't occur in pairs, she says 3 into 11, 33 is the least number to be multiplied and she is right. Okay. You can all see the answers, the correct answers by different students. I'm sharing it in the group. You can find it in the group. Next question. You can see a similar one on the screen. This is actually spoon feeding. There is the answer also on the screen. All right, now this one is similar to question number 6. Take the question. And this one is for, I forgot whom I said, Anish, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Anish. You must be quick to work this and share the picture on WhatsApp. Write down, what is the least number by which what is the least number by which 1,53,000? What is the least number by which 1,53,000? 153,000. 153,000. What is the least number by which 153,000 is to be divided to make it a perfect square? Similar to question number 6. What is the least number by which 1,53,000 is to be divided to make it a perfect square?
Ma'am, I finished.
Okay. Anish, is it over?
I'm going to finish, ma'am.
Okay, finish it.
Ma'am, can I send a picture?
No, Madhu. Okay, you can share, Madhumita. Because you were not there for the first one. Fine, send this. Not all of you children, only Madhumita and Anish. What about the others? Have you finished?
Ma'am, I sent the answers.
Yeah. Others, have you finished? Kirtana? Raja?
Ma'am, I almost got it, ma'am, but I have some doubt, ma'am.
Okay, since you have a doubt, tell me, Kirtana, what have you got? What about Anish? Anish, quickly. I'm waiting for your answer.
Ma'am, I got, ma'am, can I say, ma'am, what I got?
No, I'm just waiting for Anish's picture. 1 minute. Anish, just read out what you have in your book, Anish.
I'm going to finishing that prime factor, ma'am.
Okay. No, since it's time, you just read out what you have in your book. Or will you send it in a minute?
Yes, ma'am, I'll send, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. Kirtana, just a second. Let me get the answer from him and then we'll discuss. No, Anish, I'm sorry. We have to move on to the next one. Read out, Anish, no problem. I'll just see what you have in your book so far. Read out. Okay. So, Kirtana, fine. Tell me, Kirtana, what have you got?
Ma'am, first I got, I did it with 5. So I got 30,600.
Okay, then?
And then I did it with 5. So I got 6,120.
All right.
And then I did it with 5. So I got 1,224.
Okay, that's right.
And then with 2, for which I got 612.
Okay.
And then with 3, no, and then with 2, for which I got 306.
Okay.
And then with 3 for 102.
No. Again, by after 306, tell me again. 306 divided by 2 or 3?
3, ma'am.
Okay, divide by 3. Okay, what you got? Get 102.
102, ma'am.
Okay, okay.
And then that also I divided by 3. So I
Okay.
got 34, ma'am.
Correct. Yeah, you're correct.
That's all, ma'am.
No, darling, you should divide by 2 further. Divide by 2.
Okay, ma'am.
Divide by 2, you will get what?
Ma'am, 17.
17. And then 17, which will give you 1, because 17 is a prime number.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, perfect. So Raja, what is the least number? What is the least number, Raja?
Ma'am, I got 5,100, ma'am.
5,100. No.
Ma'am, actually, after 306, 306 divided by 153.
Ma'am, can I say, ma'am, what I got?
No, 1 second. Yeah. No, I'm sure now you have it right, Keet. Now 1 second. Yes, Raja, go on. After 306.
Ma'am, I divided it by 2, ma'am.
You divided by what? No, 1 second. One at a time, please. Raja, I'm talking to Raja. Yes.
Divided by 2, ma'am.
Okay.
I got 153.
Correct.
After that, I divided it by 3.
Okay.
Then I got 51.
Perfect. Yes.
Then divided by 3, I got 17. 17.
Perfect. Yes, your prime factorization is perfect. So what did you get? Oh, I think you wrote 5 to the power 3 and you took that as it is. Did you write 5 to the power 3?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So tell me, how did you express it as a product of prime factors? 5 square into?
Ma'am, 5 squared into 2 into 3 into, sorry, ma'am. I wrote it in wrong order.
No problem. No, order is not important. Even if the order is not correct, you will get the same answer. Yeah, tell me.
Ma'am, 5 squared into 2 squared into 3 squared into 5 into 2 into 17.
Okay, very good. Then now what is the least? Yeah, then what's the result?
Ma'am, that only by multiplication I got.
Now, what did you multiply? You multiplied all the numbers, huh?
Ma'am?
What did you multiply?
5 into 2 into 3 into 5 into 2 into 7.
So there you have to, okay, help yourself with that. I don't know why you have multiplied so many numbers.
Ma'am, I have WhatsApp you, ma'am.
Yeah. Yes, Anish, 170 is the correct answer. Very good.
Okay, ma'am.
But Anish, you should be faster, Anish.
Okay, ma'am.
Next time I tell you, you should be faster, meaning I'm not asking you to hurry. I gave you sufficient time. Where did you take a long time?
Ma'am, at that prime factorization, I did one mistake, ma'am. For correcting it only, ma'am, that was nice.
It took a long time. Okay, no problem. Fine.
Okay, ma'am.
Let me just check your answer. Okay, I'll post the fourth answer done by Anish. Before that, let me give you the next question. Yes, children, the next question is this. The area of a square park, the area of a square park is Are you all listening? The area of a square park is, I'm giving you a mixed fraction. I am giving you a mixed fraction. The area of a square park is 15,301 by 729. The mixed fraction is 15,301 by 729. Meter square. Find its side and perimeter. Find its side and perimeter. The area of a square field is 301 by 729. I'm saying a mixed fraction, like how we write 1.5, 1.5, 1 by 2, like that, a mixed fraction. 1515, 301 by 729.
Ma'am, but you just said in the video to find how to find from a decimal number, no ma'am?
No problem. You should still be able to do this. Try. If we don't get it, I'm going to help you. Okay, so the area of a square field is this one. Find its side and perimeter. Who can repeat the mixed fraction for me?
Ma'am,
Yeah.
15,
Yeah.
301 by 729.
Very good. 301 by 729. Yes. Yes, start working, children. Think. I'll give you 10 minutes for this. And who has not still got a chance to answer? Devadarshini, you said you have some doubts, so I'll not disturb you this class. Maybe next class you can do it.
Yeah, ma'am. Sure. Next class, ma'am. I'll do it, ma'am.
Yeah, I'll tell you what you should be doing with the videos. Maybe you just watched it like a video, mini movie once and left it. It's not like that. I'll tell you, you can help yourself.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Who's not got a chance? Kirtana, I think, is unable to share the pictures.
Ma'am, actually, my mom is not at the home right now, ma'am, but I can share the whole test completely after.
No, not after the class, fine, but now to share. I'm posting the answers in the group. No problem. Okay. So Raja is not able to share the answer. So maybe I'll give it to all of you. All those who can share the answers, share it. Let's see. I'll share all your answers. This question alone, all of you share, all work and all of you share your answers on WhatsApp. I'll post everybody's answers in the group. Show the steps neatly. Think. All of us know it. And those who cannot share the pictures now, this answer alone, share it after the class. Soon after the class.
Ma'am, I don't get how to do this, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, somebody said something. Please come again.
Ma'am, is it possible to convert 301 by 721 into decimal?
No. You should not convert it to a decimal. What is the next? Now say now we are in standard 4 or 5. If you're given 2 1 by 4, what would you do with it? If you have to subtract 2 1 by 4 and 1 3 by 7, what will you do with those fractions?
We will change into improper, ma'am.
We will change it into improper fraction. No, but Madhumita would have answered. Danya, you overtook her. I was asking Madhumita. No problem. But yeah, yes, Madhumita, I'm sure you got that. But Danya told it before you could even open your mouth, right?
Sorry,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
For asking to all of them.
No, that's okay. That's okay. No. I'm just telling you. Yes, Madhumita. So when you have an improper fraction, when you have a mixed fraction, this is what we do. We convert it to an improper fraction. And don't we know how to find the square root of an improper fraction? See here. How did we find the square root of 20,736 by 10,000? Same procedure. See, you convert the mixed fraction given to you to an improper fraction. So you get a fraction like this. And how do you find the square root of a fraction like this? Find the square root of the numerator and denominator like this. The same procedure.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am,
Yeah.
I'm not sure if my answer is right, but I'll send a picture.
Yeah. Work it. You will do it rightly. Yes, like this, you can get your doubts clarified, children, in case you're finding it difficult. The first step is to convert the mixed fraction to an improper fraction. And then the procedure is like this, what you see on the screen. This is a decimal number. It's in a different PPT. So like this, you'll have a fraction, right? So find the prime factorization of the numerator and denominator, this procedure. Is it from Cindy? Who is this? Cindy or?
Both, ma'am.
Both in one book, huh?
No, miss. No, ma'am. It's mine, ma'am. Sanjay Krishna.
Sanjay, all right.
Ma'am, is it correct?
No, ma. No, because just tell me what you've done. You've converted.
Ma'am, I have converted into whole number, ma'am.
Okay, but don't you think you missed the denominator 729?
Sorry, ma'am.
Yeah. And also, I'm not sure if you did the long division correctly. You have done the regular division. This is a different special long division. So if you watch the videos, you should understand. But since both of you understand.
Ma'am?
Yeah, no. The division is not this division.
Yes, ma'am.
But I really should appreciate you for the efforts. Being new, just by watching the videos, you can do so much. Very good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, children, see, that's all it is. It's a mixed fraction converted to an improper fraction. Find the prime factorization of the numerator. Find the prime factorization of the denominator. Then put it like this, what you see here. I'm pointing out on the screen. Put it like this. Put it like this. And find the square root. Once you find the square root, that is the side of the what is that? That's the side of the square. Then for perimeter, you should multiply that by 4. That's all.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah, tell me.
Ma'am, we should ma'am, we should do the prime factorization for 301 by 721 or the number improper fraction.
For the improper fraction, you can, if you want to use
Okay.
a long division method also, you can find for the numerator and denominator using the long division method also.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Children, I think we need help with this one. Please ask me questions. Meaning, wherever you're finding it difficult, let me help you there. First, convert the mixed fraction to an improper fraction. Then you should find the square root of the numerator and the denominator. You can use the prime factorization method or the long division method. Find the prime factorization of the numerator. Tell me what you're getting.
Ma'am, I found for the numerator and the denominator, ma'am.
Anish, very good. Let me check. Tell me.
Ma'am,
Tell me the prime factorization of the numerator.
5 into 3 square into 3 square into 3 square.
So, 9. Okay, 5. Huh?
Yes, ma'am.
What is the numerator you have?
Ma'am, numerator 1,935,000. No, ma'am, 10,935, ma'am.
No, that's not. I said, what is the mixed fraction you have with you, Anish?
Ma'am, mixed fraction is 15,301 by 729.
Yeah, correct. But you did not convert it correctly.
Oh.
Yeah. Please tell me that first. Convert it correctly and let me know the improper fraction. Yeah. Okay, children, let me give you more time to think because I have one more session for today's. Sorry, I have one more question for today's session. I can see you all, I think, finding it a little difficult to work this one, but I want you to do it on your own. You can ask. I don't want to explain the entire thing. If you have any questions, you can ask me. I'll clarify that. Let me give you the next question now.
Ma'am, 1 minute. Can you show the previous slide, ma'am?
Previous. This one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so you're not asking me any questions. So this is the next one. You can complete that later. Anish,
Ma'am, I have a question, ma'am.
Yeah, 1 minute. Kirtana, 1 minute. Anish, what is the improper fraction?
Ma'am, improper fraction is 11236 by 729.
729. Okay, now it's correct.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Yes, Kirtana, what's your question?
Ma'am, I'm doing the prime factorization for the numerator, ma'am, but I don't get it, ma'am.
Okay, then use the long division method. If you're not getting the prime factorize, you should get. See, actually, you should. It's not that you cannot get, but in case it's difficult, where have you stopped actually?
First I got 1,12,000.
2809. Have you got 2809?
Yes, ma'am, I got 283.
Yeah, so that's what it is. So when you cannot hit the number, when you cannot hit the prime factor, what have I told you? Where does 2809 lie? What is 10 square?
10 squared is 100, ma'am.
What is 20 square?
400, ma'am.
What is 30 square?
900.
40 square?
800.
40 square?
Oh, 1600, ma'am.
50 square?
2500.
60 square?
3600.
Now where does 2809 lie? Between 10 square and 20 square, or 20 square and 30 square, or 30 square and 40 square? Where does it lie? It lies between
50 square and 60 square.
It lies between 50 square and 60 square. So its square root is something like 51 or 52 or 53 or 54 or 55. The square root, meaning that prime factor, see, it's a guess, you know, it's a guess. So it should be, since it's not divisible, this number 2809, you tried by 2, it's not divisible. By 3, not divisible. By 5, not divisible. By 7, not divisible. By 11, not divisible, and you're tired. So we assume that this number, you can further factorize you can further factorize by a number which is a bigger prime number, which is like something beyond 20. So what you do is you understand that it lies between 50 square and 60 square. Now this number 2809 ends with what? Ends with a digit?
6. Ma'am? 9, ma'am.
9. It ends with a digit 9. Now when can, so if now this 2809 maybe is 51 into 51 or 52 into, because it lies between 50 square and 60 square. It lies between 50 square and 60 square. So it may be 51 into 51, 52 into 52, 53 into 53, and so on. But since it ends with 9, it may be 53 into 53 because 3 3s are 9.
Yes,
Got the answer, ma'am.
Or it can be 57 into 57. 7 7s are 49. 7 7s are 49. So it can be, when it is between 50 square and 60 square, it can be 53 square or 57 square because 3 3s are 9, 7 7s are 49. But it cannot be 57 because 57 is not a prime number. 57 is divisible by 3. It's not a prime number, so it should mostly be 53. So try 53. Try to divide 2809 by 53. And it will be 53 times. 53 53s are 53 ones are. I hope I answered Keetna's question. Anybody else? Any other question?
Ma'am.
Yeah. Yes.
Ma'am, but 11,116 is not a perfect square, no, ma'am.
11,116. No, that's what you have not converted it to an improper fraction correctly. Your number is incorrect. It's not 11,000. What you said. It's a different number. What is your improper fraction, Madhumita? Please read.
11,116 by 721.
No, Ma, your denominator is right. Your numerator is not correct. What's the mixed fraction you have written?
301 by 721.
Yeah, that is correct. But that conversion somewhere in multiplying or in addition, you have gone wrong.
Okay, ma'am, I'll check.
Yeah, did you add 301? You multiply?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, please check them. Please check. All right, children, we should have finished 2 more questions in this class. I think you were held up with this one.
Ma'am.
So please take the next question, all of you. Complete this. Yes, somebody wants to say something?
Ma'am, I think you found the numerator, ma'am.
Anish, you found?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, what is it?
2 square into 53 square, ma'am.
Very good. 2 square into 53 square.
Ma'am, you itself said, ma'am.
No, you said you found it.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am, but you gave the clue, ma'am, for that girl.
Yeah. Anyways, fine. Still, only if you understand, you can complete it. No.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. I did. When I said it was for the class only. Yeah. You understood? If you cannot find the prime factor, how to get it?
Ma'am,
No. When it's a
Ma'am,
big number like 53,
we should go. We should try for the larger number, ma'am.
yeah, you should find out between which two squares it lies.
Ma'am?
You should find out between which two square numbers it lies.
Yes,
Now this
ma'am.
number lies between 50 square and 60 square.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. Children, all of you take.
Ma'am, can I say the denominator and the steps, ma'am?
Yeah, who's this kid? You know,
Yes, ma'am. So I did the prime factorization for 729,
Yeah.
and I got 3 square into 3 square into 3 square, ma'am.
Yeah, that's right. 3 square into 3 square into 3 square.
Yes, ma'am. And I also brought the square root to the right hand side. So I got the square root of the square root of 11,236 is equal to 2 into 53 by 3 into 3 into 3. So it's 106 by 27.
Very good, Kirtana. So you have successfully found the side of the square. Now simply multiply this by 4 to get the perimeter. So I'll share your answer for this one. Kirtana's answer for this one. Please complete and share this answer with me.
Yes, ma'am. It's I think it's 424 by 27.
Okay, 424 by
20.
Yeah, by 27. You are right. Please the perimeter to a mixed fraction and send it to me. Please convert the perimeter to find the side also as a mixed fraction. You should not leave it as an improper fraction. Please convert the side also to a mixed fraction and the perimeter also to a mixed fraction. I hope you got that. Understood me, Kirtana?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Children, please take down this question before we wind up today's session. Children, please write down this question. The area of a square park is 1281.64 meters square. The area of a square park is 1281.64 meters square. Find its side and perimeter. Find its side and perimeter. One two 81.64. Got it, children? Have you all taken the question?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
children. All right, children. Please complete these two. Please complete this one and the earlier one also. I'll be sharing some more videos for the next class. Next class also will be a test based on the videos I'll be sharing. So what you can do is, as you watch the videos, please see it's not enough if you watch it once. You should watch it a few times because, okay, I don't have to complete because you have to watch it a few times, because it's a new concept. So you may understand, but you'll have to retain what you understand, right? So you need to watch it a few times. And in case some video is not clear to you, immediately text me and get your doubt clarified, or you can call me. But sometimes if I'm in a class, I'm not able to pick. It's better you send a voice note. Just share a voice note with me. Just tell me that you didn't understand something somewhere. I'll help you. So I'll be sharing the next set of videos with you. Next class test based on those videos. All right, children, that's it for today's session. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you, children.
Thank
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, children. Thank you. Hello. Yeah, Devadarshini, tell me. Correct. No, but what I am trying to say is, whatever is in the video only I have to say again. Now, prime factorization method. Okay, just take a number now. I'll tell you. Take a number now. For example, take 441. Long division method is explained in the videos. Maybe prime factorization method. I can tell you now. Long division method. You can see the video once again and understand. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, you can understand what happens. No, sometimes we just watch it once and leave it. We can't work. When you listen, see the video once, everything, when as I'm saying, you will be like, oh yeah, it's easy. Yeah, understood. But if you just leave it like that, when you're writing down the contents from the video, now you watch the videos and then you write down from the video. That time you should make sure that you are able to understand when you're writing. Are you writing out everything from the videos? You're doing it. Yeah. Okay, fine. Then as when you're working, you should be able